Welcome back everybody to yet another bow review, obviously. And today I received, not today, but today we do a bow review. I received yesterday a package from Indonesia, from Alikhlas Archery. Two bows, and you see how they look like. Take down in the handle, two limbs and the handle. So one is the Hungarian and the other one is the Seljuk. With the Hungarian, it's okay, the two limbs, same shape, nice handle. Only when I unboxed the Seljuk, so either this bow is extremely asymmetrical or something, but we have very different sear angles, but we test the Seljuk to a later point. Today we talk about the Hungarian bow. So what do we have? It's a Hungarian bow. It's a bending fiberglass. Oh, he even writes up. Bending fiberglass, and it's a nice wood finish. Look at this, how crazy nice they make their bows. I will recycle. So, bending fiberglass takedown. You know this takedown solution like we saw on Wolfgang's bow. So there are a few out, they make this, and with fiberglass it's kind of like obvious because you have this stripe here. And then you put it into a made handle. And he told me the white handle is for the Hungarian bow. Looks very good. Seems like it's metal. Looks like. Has a nice shape to it. Here you have your arrow pass, here you have the handle. The handle is really nice. And then what is all to it? You stick this one in here. Like this. And you stick the lower one in here. Like this. One thing, they have a little side movement. So maybe I'm not in fully, but it's not so bad. So the transition here, of course, is not so smooth as if it's a one-piece bow. Maybe one could refine this a little in later versions. So this one is a little optically not so nice, but the bow overall doesn't look so bad. So what do we have? It's always the same kind of piece of fiberglass, which is, how wide is it? And thick. So it's, inches. We stick with centimeters, is 32 millimeters, kind of like, and maybe 4 millimeters. So you have always the same fiberglass, so you get always kind of the same poundage. Depends, of course, on the length of the limbs. And this one is 30 pounds at 28 and has 39 pounds at 32. Maxtra would be 33, but they said please limit it to 31. So it's a little angling here. That's fine. You get 6-month warranty, and the price of this bow, this complete thingy, take, tear down, break down, whatever how you want to call it, is $120 US plus shipping, obviously. Cool, and it looks good. Well done. What do we stick with inches now? So from knock to knock, exactly 54 inches. The arrow pass is quite narrow. 20 millimeters. That's cool. What happened? A bird. Oh, wait a second. A bird. So we have, where did we end? Length knock to knock. So there are the strings. This is the main string for, I don't know, Seljuk, I guess. This is the Hungarian string. And this is the backup string for the Seljuk. So I got, I think, two for the Seljuk. Two strings for the Seljuk, coming to the Seljuk, and one string for the Hungarian. What he includes, which is nice, is a string holder. Very good. And about these parts we talk later. Nice packed. Where's my knife? Yeah. So, string looking good. Nice color. Red black. With a nice center serving. Let's see, the loop's very well made. Wait. The longer one is the bottom one. Is it so? Yes. So let's see, knock grooves look nice, reinforcement looks like they crafted really well. Let's see, normal step through method. Oi, 30 pounds, oh Madonna. So, Hungarian bow. So stringing was easy. Look at this pretty shape from where the arrow is passing 7 inches. 520, the heavy handle, metal handle, 520, but it's fine by me. What matters? Oui, nothing. A little in the hand, but no, really not much going on. Well done. So actually, as you see, it's a non-contact sear bow, so there's no string bridge or something. Looking good. Let's see. You see everything? So, oui, 28. Oh, I hear some noise I don't like. I don't like these noises. I think this sharp corner here. Oh. So 30 inches I give it, 31 maybe. I hate these noises, so maybe one could put something here that doesn't make this cracking noise. It freaks me out, but it's fine. I guess it's working. Of course, I have now one thing more from him. It's a thumb protector, which looks quite neat. Wait a second, like this or like this? Like this, I guess. No, like this. Like this, I guess. So you put this around here, and you stick this around your thumb. Has a big, it's a stretchy material, so you can stretch it even here too. Fits, I guess this is L. Fits nice. And then you can zit it down here. So we have a nice thumb protector. We put this L away. Put the L away. Look at this. And what he's making are these thumb rings, but for the bow hand. So as a protection. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the only one which fits me. Look. Instead of having now a leather glove or something, you put this one here on. We see how it works. So you have a protection for the fletching and for the feather that you don't scratch up. So on these ones, I can tell you directly, in black they are $20, in white, I guess this is white, 35, and then he has multicolored, they're then $45. So, but this is just, you just ask him, he makes all these nice colors. Look at this, all nice and good, black for me. And here, so you're really good to go. Everything you could possibly ask for. So now let's first see how this one fits here. I think it's good. It creates even a nice, you see that, for the arrow. Some kind of shelf. You only need to be careful that you always have it now in the right, because it's like a shelf on a bow. So it needs to be always in the right position. Otherwise, the arrows might. Ooh. The center serving is very thin, so my string is, my nock is way too big for that. Let's see. So we try first with 30 inches, right? Oui. That's okay. Oh, I need other nocks for this string, or I need to redo the center serving. Oh, this noise. So 30 inches, throws nice. And shoots nice. I only don't like this noise, this crackling noise. Oh, it freaks me out. But it's not the first bow from Indonesia we have which makes crackling noises. So let's see. So how I hold the bow, this thing, this ring. Oi, almost split my arrow. Not sure with this ring yet, but it takes a while. Okay. Has a little hand, kicks a little with these arrows, so they are 330 grain. And we have almost, yeah, let's say 30-35 pounds, so 10 grain-ish. You still feel it a little in the hand, so I wish one could make here a little dampening, a rubber layer, that the handle is a little more dampened. Then, and here's something that you get this crackling noise away, but for the rest, bow shoots good. So now it starts drawing a little nicer. I'm always a bit careful, as you know, in the beginning, but 30 inches is now nice. And the arrows go where you want them to. Good. Only this noise. Oh, click, click. So 30 inches fine. Why did I just Robin Hood you? Ay, ay, ay. A little bit. Still works. So, a bit torque or something works nice too. Does the job, and it packs away very small. I like it. And when you look at this with this wood finish here, it doesn't look bad. Everything nice made here. Here you have a bit reinforcement. Here's more reinforcement. Reinforced nocks, and they even, you know what I always say, they get a little wider here, so the string runs smooth around. Well done. Nice whipping everywhere. Handle looks nice. $120. Hello. So it's now with 10 grain, of course, not a speed monster, but it shoots good. Surprisingly well. This ring works. It's just a little how I hold it, because I tend to put the thumb down, but now it's straight, so let's see. Maybe I managed now. It has a little learning curve, this thing. Let's see. I can hold the bow how I usually hold it. Yep, works nice. So I don't shoot now more lightweight arrows. I don't have, 30, but maybe 30 inches. Huh? Let's see, let me see. They just work fine. There's 600, I think, spine, or 800. Just nice. Let's try a little torque again. Yep. Arrow flies straight. Only hear it. This noise. Oh. Tuck, tuck. I hope it will stop at one point in time. So 30 inches nice. 30 inches, maybe 33. I don't see. I mean, I'm not sure. This noise stops me from doing that. Now let's see. I would say 35 pounds, 330 grain. You can do the math. I do it for you and write it there. 154, now there's more possible. I only don't like this noise, 158. But this is what a 159. What a bending fiberglass bow is doing, I guess. 153. Of course, you could pull maybe a little more, but I'm 167. Now we're getting there. See, normal speed. 167, and now I tried some 280 grain, just in case, just because, I mean, 30 inches. We didn't measure. $165. So seems like it doesn't make that much difference. Oh, 182. Doesn't make a difference, so it's not bad. It's a beautiful bow, enjoyable to shoot, so there's nothing what besides this cracking noise. Let's see. And then you get here 180 foot per second with these light arrows. They go a little to the left, maybe they're a bit underspined. Huh? this. Yeah, or I should just better. Yeah. So, what I don't like that this is open here. In the way I load, I push forward, and here I get stuck with this leather, so I don't. This is not my favorite kind of. No, two. And now it starts drawing a little nicer. Huh? Look, only needed to be shot in. Huh? See that? Cutter built in. Everything for $120, guys. A little, oh, string twist, look at this. Huh? Begs the question, can you shoot 2 arrows at the same time? Yeah, of course you can. I mean, somebody can, maybe. So look at this. I don't know why I'm doing this now. Fun, and a beauty, and price value, really okay. What do I think of it? First of all, you know that I'm a fan of bending fiberglass, because I think you save so much weight here, not putting here a long woods here on a fiberglass, and you don't have the connection problems here. I think that's, for me, maybe efficiency, speed-wise, the best way to deal with fiberglass. What I would wish is, did he taper them? Let's check. It's here like this. So yes, so he tapered the limbs a little bit, but I wish here would be a little bit more beef, or maybe even maybe a double layer, a little bit, which you insert then, and you take away a little pressure on this point here. Because here this is like, you know, you have this 3-4 millimeter fiberglass, and all the pressure is here on this edge here. So this is, I'm not sure, I would double up here the fiberglass, or put some protection around it. I don't know, something, but you will figure out. For the rest, it's a really nice shooting bow. Has a good speed to it, looks good. The only thing optically, as said here, these 2 corners here, you know, if you double up, maybe you can make a nicer transition here, something. So this part here could be a little modified in my opinion, but that's me. 30 inches I give it, 31 inches I give, but what I don't like is, listen, freaks me out. But it does, 31 inches, so that's fine. Packaging, you get a bow, a string, and a string holder. No documentation, nothing. You could, yeah, but you know. Bowstring and a string holder would be 4 points. Handling of this bow, I'll show you in a sec when you undo it and do it again. Easy peasy, you string it, and this bow is, didn't even check. Yeah, not completely, so you need to maybe make sure, because these joints are little, they have a little side movement, so you need to check that your bow is straight. So, and even here, it's not completely straight, so of course, but with the Seljuk we know he has this long bend, with the Hungarian he has it, you know, it should be a little more flat here, then there would be not so much pressure, but here you have on this knee, you have a lot of things going on, and the bow overall is in this direction. Yeah, it's okay, it's decent stiff, so you can't say anything. This direction is nice and flexing, so nothing to complain. And now the sears are straight. So you need to check the sears, no, not completely, that you get them straight. And then it should be fine. So handling, you need to be careful a little what you're doing, so I give you 9. The build is technically beautiful, so there's nothing, I mean a few small glue lines maybe, or I saw a scratch somewhere, but yeah, but it's overall, the finishing here is, don't know how you did it, really nice. Whipping is nice, the handle is nice, and when you see even the seam on the back is nice made, so we had more expensive bows where the seam was not so nice. For my taste, it's a little too shiny, but that's me. So if it would be a more matte wood finish, would be nicer for me, but there's always room for doing something different. But for the rest, there's a small dent in the fiberglass. But you know, this is overall, when you see how they make the stuff down there in Indonesia and what comes out of it, it's quite impressive. So for the build, I give you a 9. The basic feel of this bow is very good. So the handle is nice and big. You have a narrow arrow pass. The bow is not too wobbly. Is very basic feel. Feels good in your hand. I said, for me, I wouldn't mind if there would be a 2mm or a 1mm foam layer first, and then the leather would make it the grip a little bigger, but still fine, but a little more cushioned, because you feel, even with 10 grain, the arrow a bit. But it's fine. So this is just a fiberglass bow. I mean, my first fiberglass bow, I told you once, it was a Kashai. Holy cow, all my teeth came out. So for this fiberglass is really almost behaving like a laminated. So basic feel, I give you 10. Draw experience. So you wrote now 33, and I should not draw more than 31. So I think, yeah, 31 I give it, but 33 not. So, but the draw is nice. There's, look at this. There's almost no slag, and then it starts nicely. And then the shears kick in. Here it gets a little stiff, so from 28, 29, 30 gets a little stiff, but the draw overall is not bad, so it's quite pleasing. 10 points. Shooting experience is cool, it's nice, so you feel it in the hand, but there is not much, yeah, a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's not a lot, so it's not like, and you hear it here. There's doom. It's like dampened, like muffled. So it's quite good. So I like that. You have a little hand choke to deal with. So this is even with almost 10 grain, 9 grain. But it's fine. But I give you 9 points for the shooting experience. Then we have 10, 20, 51 points. And price value, I mean, $120, guys. It's like, I give it a 5. For the price value. Shall I show you why again? Look, unstringing the bow. I do it in a normal step-through method. So you need to wait until the pressure is gone, obviously. Look at this, and you get this nice shape. And what you do then is, I mean, even if it would only be for shipping, save shipping costs, it's already incredible. But look at this, there's up. Not sure if there's something around, but it's not sure. So maybe there's even a metal around there, or is it paint? I don't know. So there's something around, and even something rough here that it sits. I mean, he put a lot of thought in it. So I give you this. Oh, this one. This one is only fiberglass, as you can look through it here. But this is black, I don't know why. So, but it's not bad. So I wish, I said, you would double up here with a second layer of fiberglass and let it fade out here, that we have, as said, a fade out. Glue it and then make this whipping around. Then you have it here a little thicker. Make this one wider. Then it's not so, this corner here, this sharp corner is exactly back there on this limb. Not sure about that. But for the rest, handle is nice. It's well made, so nothing to complain. Price wise, perfecto. $120, and you get, look, an almost 40-pound breakdown bow. I don't want to say takedown. Breakdown. Look, these limbs are very similar, so it's fine. How small does this thing pack, huh? Incredible, fits in every backpack. So this is quite a nice survival solution. And it looks nice. Look at this nice wood decoration, patterns and whippings, everything nice made. If you want to shoot, here you know which part is up and which part is down, because here you have your arrow pass, and here it's written up. Whoop, and the down. Of course in the same direction. I guess nobody would do it like this. So, a little wiggle play, but you know, if you ever had an ILF bow, wiggle, wiggle, naggle, naggle, so for this it's fine. You stick it together, you string the bow again, and you're ready to go. Only this noise drives me nuts. But it's okay. $120. I can't emphasize on this enough. Brilliant. So very interesting. Of course, with shipping, you need to see maybe modifications, but that's me. For me, if I would like to have these ones as my training bows or go-to bows, I would definitely want to have this part changed, doubled up, that the transition here is not that abrupt. See if it focuses here. You see that this edge here, there you have all the tension, all the stress, and I'm not sure if this is in long term a good thing, but for the rest, pretty. So that's my take on the Hungarian bow. Next time we try the Seljuk, but I'm a little scared because these two Seljuk limbs are really quite different, but we will see when I do the Seljuk video. What can I say about these thumb protectors here? It's a little, so you need to get used to it, that you have it there in the right position. But once you have it, you fire and forget, and you can see that a few shots I already scratched it up a little, but it's fine. So you just need to put your thumb straight. See, then you have here really a nice arrow pass going. And that's nice. And the black one, I said $20. Before you fiddle with leather and leather gets scratched up again and one day there's a hole in it or whatever, it's not bad. It's not bad. So it's good. I like this one. And I didn't try now with this. So let's see. Of course we need to try everything. How does this work here? Because it's there, so we need to see. I only don't know how it works. I guess you put this one through here. And then through here. Maybe. And then through here. And then you might even tighten this with this one here. Exactly. Look at this. Nice. Hey. Look how you can store the string. That's a really useful thing. Even for a heavy flexed bow like this, you can store the string nice and safe. Look, this sits now nice on the bow. It doesn't go anywhere. Very nice. So that comes, I guess, with the bow. So thank you very much, Alikhlas Archery, for sending the bows to me. Took a while back and forth and with custom and stuff like this, but it's fine. Now they are here. I'm happy and I'm proud of you. You do a very good job. I said for me, these two parts could be, and the handle a bit thicker and dampened, and you can shoot lighter arrows without getting pain in your hand. This one works nice, is a great addition, and this one depends on how you load. I get stuck in front with an open thumb protector, so not for me, but if you shoot a thumb ring you need to lift the finger too, so it's fine. I don't know how much this one is now, but it works just nice. So if you are up to order something, get directly one of these thumb protectors, his thumb leather thingy here. And shipping, I said, he can pack it very small. The box was just, you know, this length. So shipping is not so expensive then. And then, so thank you very much for sending these bows to me. I have fun with them, and $120, it's no problem getting one, I guess, or order a few, and then you can divide shipping costs between them, and then it's really not that much. Of course they will always have roughly the same poundage because this fiberglass is just always the same. So thank you for sending them, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.